Please welcome the next President of the United States, Mr. Donald J. Trump.
This is incredible. Who knew? I knew it was going to be good. Who knew? And you know, outside we have thousands of people trying to get in. Should we let them in or not? Wow, this is incredible. Thank you all very much. We are going to take our country back. We've lost our country. We're going to take it back. We've lost it. I'll tell you what's going on is incredible. You know, the Iran, I don't know if you've been seeing what's going on with Iran. They violated the agreement already. I mean, it is a few days after all. They violated one of the worst deals I've ever seen negotiated at any level. I'm not talking about country, I'm talking about at any level. They violated the deal. We should be putting on sanctions. Can you imagine that? And they're embarrassed to put on the sanctions because how do you put on sanctions so soon? So it's very, very sad. I mean, what's going on with our country, the incompetence of our leadership is beyond belief. Beyond belief. So sad, but you know what? We're gonna make America great again. It's gonna go quickly. It's gonna go quickly. Remember this, I'm pretty good at signals and I see a lot of things happening. One thing I see out there just happened today in Tehran. They're burning down the Saudi embassy, you see that. Now, what that is Iran wants to take over Saudi Arabia. They always have. They want the oil, okay? They've always wanted that. You watch. I predicted a lot of things you have to say, including get the oil, take the oil, keep the oil, right? I've been saying that for 3 years and everybody said, oh, why can't do that? I mean, this is a sovereign country. There is no country. They have a bunch of dishonest people. They created ISIS. Hillary Clinton created ISIS with Obama. But I love predicting because, you know, ultimately you need somebody with vision. Now, I am the most militaristic person in this room other than maybe a couple of these guys look pretty out there, I'll tell you. But I am the most in this whole room, and there's thousands. I guess you set an all-time record. Can you believe it? And this is not the youngest place, right? I mean, this place has a little bit of age on it. This is your all-time record. And I guess what they're doing with the overflows, they're putting them over at the convention center. So that's amazing. I really am honored by it. And you know, everywhere I go, though, there's such love in these rooms and these arenas and these stadiums that we go to. It's love. It's love. You know, I tell people and I tell friends of mine, they say, how do you speak in front of all these people? No teleprompters, right? No teleprompters, right? We've had enough of the teleprompter guy. We don't want any teleprompters.
Definitely not.
And no speeches that we read and everybody falls asleep, right? No speeches. You need a good memory for this stuff. But you know, a friend of mine is a very, very successful guy. He said before another speech I made with 25,000 people, and he said, Don, could you do me a favor? Could you send me a copy of your speech? I said, there is no such thing. Whatever it is, it is. It's common sense, it's business ability, it's whatever it is, it is. And he said, how do you do that? He has a little bit of a phobia for speaking. You know, he's rich, he's tough, he's a brutal guy. In fact, I'll probably use him, maybe not for China, because he's not quite tough enough. But I'll use him for one of the countries that's ripping us off. And believe me, there are plenty of them. But he said to me, how do you do that? How do you do it? And I thought for a second, I said, you know, it's funny. And we're all in the same group. You go to Mobile, Alabama, we had 35,000 people, right? Oh, look at that. By the way, the football team, in all fairness, did not look too bad the other night. We have to admit. Right? But you go to Mobile, 35,000. Oklahoma, over 20,000. In Dallas, we filled up the Mavericks arena, totally packed, no matter where we go. And I said, there's love in these rooms. It's like love. It's like a love fest. People are so tired of incompetence. They're so tired of stupidity. They're so tired. And, you know, it's really amazing. So I was watching a commentator before today, and they said, Trump draws by far the largest crowd, so I like that. And then he said, he's plain spoken. Now, you have to understand, I went to an Ivy League school. I went to the Wharton School of Finance, the #1 school. I mean, it's like impossible, it's great. My uncle was a professor at MIT. And he's saying plain spoken. Now, I didn't know if that was a little bit of a wise guy or what. I can't understand it. And by the way, our audience is young and old. It's really, really smart. We have the smartest people. We have the smartest people. We sort of have everything. We probably have a few that aren't so smart, right? But we have the smartest, we have the best. And we have people, and I'm telling you, no matter where I go, and this is why, and I told my friend, it's not hard, because it's, no matter where, we're all the same. You know, everybody I see, they want to make America great again. That's what they want to do, no matter where.